Well, hello there, my name is Lovespuds. This is F1 2011, and let's go to Malaysia. Red Bull win worst race. Yeah, Red Bull win first race of the season. Alright, I'm currently in 10th. Constructors Champion position is 7th. Season objective, finish 16th with 18 races remaining. That's interesting. Oh no, yeah, because there's 19 this season. Because obviously Bahrain is off the calendar because of the unrest. Three failed objectives, yeah, that was my other game. Race 2. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. In my big old Williams truck. Right, see what we've got here. Emails, race information. Having spoken to Sir Frank Williams this morning, we've agreed the following objectives for the weekend. For qualifying on Saturday, we're looking for a 15th place finish. For the race, we would expect you to achieve a position no lower than 12th. Let's see if you can match, or even better, exceed these objectives over the weekend. Weekend's weather. Practice light rain, qualifying clear, race clear. That's good for me. Not so good in practice though. But hey, we'll deal with it. 3 objectives. Hey love! I hope you've now settled into Williams. Yeah. It's fine. Right. Go to practice, and again I'm going to show you 1 or 2 laps from practice. I'll show you the out lap of me coming out the pits, show you around the circuit a bit, and I'll show you my best lap, and then we'll move on to qualifying, where I'll also show you 1 or 2 laps, my better laps, and then after that we'll move on to the full race. That's the setting, that's the format of these videos from now on. Let's do this. Right, we've all sorted those out. Ooh, an R&D objective. Research and development. If I can beat the target time.
Some performance tests this session. Try and beat the target time.
If I can beat the target time, I can get some good upgrades, which will help me in future. So of course we're going to do that. Well, this will be a good thing to show you guys. You can see if I beat the target time or not. Obviously I'll still include the lap where I actually do beat it or not, or my closest time. But yeah, you'll see how I do.
Let's not push the car too much in the first few laps. The track's green and there'll be a lack of grip.
Which isn't so bad when you got traction control on. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is do my research and development laps and my practice laps, and I'll show you the research lap that I beat the target time, if I do, or the closest to it, and then I'll show you my best practice lap. Here we go.
We need some consistent laps from you to get a performance baseline for the car. sector 2.
Right, okay, this is a little extra clip. Ignoring my own advice from Australia, this is what happens when you go around a corner with the DRS still open. I didn't know quite what happened at the time. I thought it was my tyres getting a bit slippy, but no, I looked back and it was my DRS.
Decent 12th place.
And there we are, 12th. Not so shabby, still above Barrichello, which is where I want to be. So, yeah, on to qualifying. So now we move on to qualifying. Look at some corners, look at the pit straight. Then we get into the garage, we get into the car, we need to finish 15th or above. We can do this. Let's do this.
Your times are a little off the pace, particularly in sector 1.
Okay, so yet again we leave it to the last minute. This is my best lap of the session. Only done 4 laps, which is a bit pathetic really. I should have done a lot more. I don't know why I did that, but hey, there must have been a reason. And there I go, hitting a bollard. And this was my best lap. I mean, obviously I could have done a lot better, but we've only got 45 minutes, not 45 minutes, 45 seconds remaining of the session. I'm ahead on the sector by 1/10 of a second. Going around a long sweeping S.
30 seconds left in the
Down
session.
to the weird section, as I like to call it. Go around there. Get on the curves, open DRS. Slam on the brakes. Get around. Power out. Try and get around these strange corners. I like to call some of these corners a bit strange because sometimes I cannot get the hang of them. But we seem to be doing this relatively well. It's looking good to be a decent enough lap. That is a bit suspect going around there. Session time limit has expired, so we have 3 minutes to complete our current lap, which should not be too hard at all. Come back to the last corner. Looking good on time. We've qualified 15th, that's where we need to be. Can we do any better than that? All times getting tight. 30, 31, 32. And we're 12th. Look at that. Not bad at all for tomorrow's race. Not bad at all. And still ahead of Barrichello, of course.